remaster gameplay already. How beautiful is that loading screen? Oh, so we have so many different round-changing music, which is very esque of Zetsubou no Shima, which is amazing. That GTA guy with the $5. So what is your favorite overall remaster map? I'm going to say Moon. But look at this, boys. Look at it. It's beautiful. Now, I did want to test how quick you could open this map with Shopping Free. And yes, Gobblegums are in the World at War maps as well. So we're opening using Shopping Free. We're opening all around the map. And you can just tell how beautiful the graphics are on this. Like, the detail, the sound effects as well, the lighting. It really is a beautiful, beautiful remaster. There's tons of sound effects which are of, like, fish, animals, like monkeys, crickets. So many sound effects. And I've had a lot of questions about, are the remastered songs in here? Well, yes, my dudes. We're activating that classic Easter egg song to play the one, and you'll be able to hear it throughout most of this video, which is going to be really, really hype. We've got the classic "I know when you're sleeping" quote. As always, you can hear some of the monkeys in the background, and now we're killing some classic zombies with the beautiful music in the background. Yeah, I'm getting lots of comments saying it is beautiful. Yes, it is. It really is. Such a beautiful map anyway, and just seeing it in this version, it's even more beautiful. It's like, it looks like real life. If I'm purely honest, it looks incredible. We've got Japanese looking zombies as well, so it's all set up just like in Zetsubou. All the attention detail of these models. Now, what map is this poster representing there? You may have seen it in Zetsubou no Shima. It makes reference to Shadows of Evil, my friends, as well as some Division 9 posters around, because in the storyline they were involved in this map, and it's cool that they've not done like too much, which is like affected the overall originality of SHI NO NUMA. It's just very subtle little additions. So we're spinning the box. You can see a glimpse of some amazing weapons in that box, but straight away, my first spin, I get the Ray Gun Mark II. How hype is that, my friends? You did see the bootlegger in there, as well as a few other weapons. So I currently have the Monkey Bombs, the Ray Gun Mark II, and now the Wonder Wafer DG2. It doesn't get any more classic than those weapons, my friends. So you can get the Ray Gun, you can get the Ray Gun Mark II, and the Wonder Wafer inside of this map. So the way that the perk machines work, and let me just also show you, this map was not there originally. There was never a board that showed the map before, telling you all bits and pieces around. Like I literally played a few hours ago. Those tally marks are still there, but that Japanese flag was not there either. There's a few other sort of posters around the map as well, which weren't present in the original, but it's amazing little touches here and there. There's another poster there which shows the experimentation that was going on in SHI NO NUMA in the storyline with Division 9. You can hear like, water just like blooping away there with these sound effects and the eeriness. So as this map works, the perks are randomized every time, so you open certain huts and they reveal different perks for you to be able to buy. Yes, there is a perkaholic. As you can see, I've popped the perkaholic, and these are all the perks that you can get on SHI NO NUMA. Now, is there a pack-a-punch machine? No, there is not a pack-a-punch machine, but you can pack-a-punch weapons if you have Gobblegums. Now, I didn't in this. Hold on. So that classic book Easter egg with Richtofen's laugh is still in here, dudes, which is amazing to see. They didn't get rid of it at all, and it sounds even more demonic. So yeah, Pack-a-Punch is not in this, but if you have a Gobblegum, you will be able to Pack-a-Punch the weapon that way. I don't know what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like, because I never got to do it in my game, but it's just showing you more of the huts around the map. So we've got another perk machine. These perks spawn at random, and it's just the 4 classic perks. No other perk machines are present, so stuff like Mule Kick, well, actually no, Mule Kick I do think is present since it was updated in Black Ops 1, but Widow's Wine, Stamina Up, Deadshot, not in there. But a Wonder Fizz machine is there, my friends. The Wonder Fizz is in there for getting those additional perks. We've got PG Futo with a $5. Wow. Yo, John, just want to say you're insane. Keep it up. Greece from Switzerland. Thank you very much, dude. As you can see there, bootleg and PPSH in the mystery box. So all of those beautiful, beautiful weapons. A bootleg is a very interesting choice, and you may see a little bit more of it in the Rook gameplay on Sunday. I'm just going to tell you that now. And wow, what the hell? We've got True Deal with a $50 in Super Chat. My boy. So hyped for DLC 5. Can't wait to do the Easter eggs. Dude, it's going to be amazing. And thank you so much for that $50 donation. That is huge. That is huge. So big. Thank you so much for that deal. No, didn't need to do that at all. Here's some Wonderwaff gameplay. Now you're probably wondering, is it broken like it is on the Giant? I feel they've done a lot of improvements to it. I really hope they have anyway. It felt good. I can't confirm if it is different to the one on the Giant. I felt like it was. It felt more effective. And that's what's the most important thing. Now here is the Flogger. One of the very first iconic traps in Zombies Remastered. Does it work out the same way that it did before? Of course it does. It is absolutely beautiful. You can see it's just spinning away. I mean, you could go prone and crawl underneath it if you wanted to get past for whatever reason. But yeah, Ray Gun Mark II, PPSH, the Bootlegger, the STG-44. It is on SHI NO NUMA and it's on every World at War remastered map as well. Now, you're probably wondering, is Peter McCain in this? And yes, he is. But I want to get you guys right now, okay? So, in the original SHI NO NUMA map, we had, of course, Peter McCain, the hanging man, who you could throw down with grenades and you could blow him up, and it caused a little sort of Easter egg to make your game sort of restart. Now, we know what Peter McCain looks like from the Gorod Crovey intro. Does that look like Peter McCain to you? Say yes or no in the comment section right now, because to me it doesn't look quite the same. It might just be because it's a different alternate version of Peter McCain. The more I look at it, the more it does look like Peter McCain, but I mean, without his hat on, he looks quite different, doesn't he? We've not seen him before without his hat on, but the model for Peter McCain is officially there, hanging in the spawn room, which is awesome. Now we have the zip line. One of the most classic ways of transport. You know, forget your transit bus. Forget all that. We have the zip line, which can activate, and I believe it costs... Does it cost points? I'm not sure. But we're getting into our first dog round, and we'll show you the zip line in a little bit.
No match for the
all the
US
classic
Marines.
quotes of Dempsey there with the dog spawning in. So as usual, the map clouds over. It gets very misty and quite eerie, and these dogs sound frightening. These dogs are really, really scary sounding. And, you know, I mean, they're not really that big of a deal to sort out, but the spawns are a lot more vigorous. I think in all the World at War maps, Treyarch have made a conscious effort to make the spawns a lot more aggressive than what we were used to. So here we are. This is a great camping strategy on the original. People saying it does look different. Okay, there we go. There we go. It wasn't just me then. It wasn't just me who thought that. Peter McCain 1.0, possibly, but I don't think he'd look any different because he'd be going from whatever universe. That's not Peter. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide and discuss that. But yeah, this is a classic camping spot. You just camp here. Things get rough. You just jump backwards down into that area, or you take the zip line. So we're going to be spinning the box again. And I get the STG-44 out of the box. And it looks to me like the Origins STG. So that classic STG is back in Black Ops 3. I know it's probably in Origins, but I've not seen it in... Oh, let's just get rid of that for a moment. Not seen that in any of the other maps we've seen so far. I could be wrong, but I'm honestly not too sure at this moment in time. There goes the bookcase. Yeah, the bookcase definitely works. We showcased it a little bit earlier. That works. It's all good, dudes. This map looks good. This map looks very, very good. What day is Kino on? Kino de Toten is tomorrow. So make sure you have your notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribing so don't miss out on Kino de Toten. Early gameplay. It's going to be so hype. And of course, when Zombie Chronicles does release, I'll be streaming so many gameplays. We'll be doing the Easter eggs of loads of YouTubers, as well as you guys as well, the subscribers. That'll be absolutely sick. Is this already the remastered version? Yes. Are the radios still the same? Yes. All the radios, you know, those beautiful ones that are in the spawn room, they are all the same. They all sound perfect. In fact, they actually sound even better than that. Even better. Is it as easy as the original? I do think this is quite an easy map. There is a lot of traps for you to use. The weaponry is great. Now, here's the thing. I heard some very weird voices in this room. Like, I heard, like, some electronic... It's like some voices that have been, like, electronically modified. Is there any Pack-a-Punch? So the Pack-a-Punch machine is not in here, but if you do have bubble gums, you can Pack-a-Punch the guns that way. I don't know what they look like, but I'm sure some other YouTubers will have gameplay of what Pack-a-Punch looks like. Is it 24 zombies around? No. So you guys may remember this map being incredibly easy on World at War. It's not the case at all. We've got a lot more zombies per round now. It was the STG-44 on Origins as a wall buy. Alright, that's cool. That's cool to know. Where is Nact? Nact will be Monday, the day before release, and Verrucht will be on Sunday. Look at that. We've got a little fish. Guys, comment down below. What fish is that? It's a very detailed fish nonetheless. And obviously the fish just wanted to get... the zombie outbreak was just too much for them. They had to jump out. We got a donation there from Cirrus. Says, these maps look so good. Sad my man Yoti ain't here to play them. Keep it up, you big old noob. You can't get past around talking about Burgerholic. Yeah, Yoti would absolutely love these, man. I really want to... I did say I would do like a high round stream on Ascension in his honor, but I remember SHI NO NUMA was also a very big part in his YouTube growth, so we'll definitely check that out as well. Yeah, I can get past round 20 without Burgerholic. It's just, you know, it's there, so here you go. Now, the one thing I'm gutted about is the meteor in this map. You know, the meteor, which is where the original Element 115 came from. Whoa, what the hell? My computer, what the heck's going on there? Gameplay suddenly stuttering around everywhere. Alright, there we go. We're fine again now. That was so random. We've got Evan B123 with that $2.50. Big fan and can't wait for Chronicles. What's the first map you're going to play when you load it up on release? I'm definitely going to be loading up Origins first. It's just... Here we go. People saying that's a trout. It's a trout, yeah. It looks like a tuna or a trout. Definitely not a salmon. It's too dull looking to be a salmon. No offense to any salmons out there, you know what I mean. Nemo. Oh god, we might get some memes up in here talking about this fish. Right, so there's the PPSH. Just to clear, yes, the PPSH is definitely within this map. And I'm an idiot, and I spin the box, and I replace it for some reason. I don't know why, but it's the exact same PPSH from Gorad Krovi, so it's no big deal. I just wanted to try and get all the new weapons out of the box. But here we go, we're camping it inside the hut, and yo, this is another weapon. If you guys like the MX Garand and Zetsubo, Treyarch have like gone, yo, you know those guns we put in Zetsubo? Well, we're gonna put them in SHI NO NUMA as well. So boom, there we go. There you go. So the MX Garand, if you guys are hyped, is in this map, which is awesome. We've got Gary St. Peter with that $10. Is this the map that introduced dogs? Can't wait for tomorrow's map. Yes, it is. This was the first map that introduced Fluffy and all the other, well, the dog rounds, I guess we could say, but Fluffy is in the story. We got Chris Trout tweeting me saying, yes, I made it into SHI NO NUMA. Mate, Treyarch loved all of your multiplayer videos over the years. They were like, you know what, let's put an Easter egg in. Let's have Chris Trout lying there as a fish on the ground. There we go. If you guys got any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. It would be great to hear what you guys have to say. People are saying, is this fake?
This doesn't mess
I mean,
me up.
It's not fake. This is not a mod. This is literally the remastered version of SHI NO NUMA. And it looks beautiful, doesn't it? When is Kino gameplay? Kino the Toten is tomorrow. Tomorrow, my friends. So, like I said, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on anything, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Let's try and push another 500. I'm sure you guys are brand new around here. And if you haven't already and you are subscribed, turn on notifications so you don't miss out. We've got a few super chats there. We've got X Fallen Wave with that $2 Australian. John, mate, please take that hat off. No, man, I like LA. And if you put a G, it explains my live streams. And we've got True Deal with another $20 in super chat. I'm going to try to stream this when it comes out, and it's going to be crazy on the release. It is going to be mega hype, dude. Thank you so much for that $20 again. That's $70 you've donated already. And we've only been going for 16 minutes. You are a true legend. Rumor with that $2. What about the Element 115 Rock? So I didn't actually look at it. I really wish I did, but I don't know why, for some reason. If we go to that specific part of the map, I will pause the footage so we can try and see if we can see the rock anywhere. And we've got Shake Like a Boomer with a $2. Do you think they'll ever add more zombie maps? Mob of the Dead was a popular map, wanted, but we never got it. What do you think of this? Well, it's called the Zombie Chronicles, so like the story of the maps is following the original 4. Mob of the Dead it's got the original 4, it's related, but they don't have them in the map, so that's why they haven't put them in. That's the way it works. What are the Easter eggs? So we have the music Easter egg playing right now. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, we've got this music Easter egg. Oh, for God's sake, every time I'm trying to click to see you guys in the chat, it just keeps doing that.
I'm gonna blow a hole in there.
Does this have a main Easter egg? No. Sadly, well, I guess, is it sadly or is it just good? Because they've not changed anything about these original World at War maps in terms of adding in main Easter egg quests. There's no main Easter egg quests or anything like that. There's no like Division 9 cages with animals in. As much as I wish that would be in, because that would be awesome, we do have very subtle little things here and there. We've got those posters relating to Shadows of Evil. We've got this map which shows you around SHI NO NUMA, which is a very detailed map, by the way, may I add. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Do you have Dr. Monty voice quotes?
Really? After all we've been through.
Soon, my friends. Soon. It's what all I say on Dr. Monty and this map. We've got Flying Eagles with a $2. No MG42 on this map or any other map. Doesn't seem to be the case. You can see we have the Vespa as a wall buy there. No MG42. No MG42, I'm afraid. We've got a few classic weapons, but no mad classic weapons. We've got the STG. We have the... I'm not sure if the M16... Yeah, the M16 and Galil are in these. I don't think they are. We've got PPSH, STG44... and you guys will see as we see in the box, the bootlegger as well. It's a very odd one. Alfie with that 258. Is there still achievements like on World at War, like the one where you repair 200 barriers? So SHI NO NUMA, I'm not sure if SHI NO NUMA has achievements, but these maps do have achievements, which is pretty damn sick. Got Adrian Gonzalez with that $2. Please do tutorials on all maps and do origin staffs. Thank you, keep up the good work. I guess so many people are asking for it. We are going to do it. All right, so let's just go back a moment. Let's go back. Hold on. So this is the area that has the meteor. So
after all
the meteor is like there. We can't really see it, but it's there. And we've also noticed all of the signs around the map have lovely like of Japanese text. Hold on. Can we see the meteor? Oh, you can vaguely. There you go. You can slightly see it just peeking there. You guys can see that HD 115. You guys can see that right there. Oh, that looks beautiful. Let's see if we can pause it. Let's see if we can pause it right here. All right, so there we go. You guys can see right there, that is the Tunguska meteorite. That's where Element 115 was first introduced into the story and physically seen, as that's how the storyline of these characters, I think in this map anyway, they created the wonder weapons like the Wonder Waffer. It's from the element, from the Tunguska incident. Alright, so opening the hearts, like I mentioned earlier, you get randomized 4 perks as the classic perks. So we got Speed Cola, Juggernog, Double Tap, and Quick Revive. But Quick Revive may also be in the starting room. If it's not, then it'll be randomized with Mule Kick. And Mule Kick might be in the starting round. So as you can see right there, there is the Wonder Fizz, like I mentioned. So we have the Wonder Fizz. So if you do want to get more perks than just a standard 4, then boom, my friends, you can go ahead, spin that Wonder Fizz, and get all the perks that you're wanting, which is awesome. So as you can see, spinning the box there, see a few classic guns, Wonder Waffer, Bootlegger, which isn't so classic, STG. We have the PPSH. So we've got some pretty awesome guns, and your face is in the way. Oh, no, really? Oh, shucks, dudes. Hold on. Let me go back. I really do apologize for that. I'm an absolute idiot. Bear in mind, there is a little bit of YouTube delay, so it's kind of hard to judge. Okay, hold on. I will get this back for you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, pop that off for just a moment. Boom. There you go. Let's just move the sub counter for a second. There you can see the meteorite. There we go. Don't hate me all at once, guys. I'm doing a live stream / video here. I can't see what you guys can see straight off the bat, but there you go. There you go. You can see the meteorite. There we go. We're all happy now. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry for blocking it with my face cam, but there we go. We've got a few more questions coming in, so we'll check those out. Got Townie101 with a 387. Hi, John. Just wondering, is it possible to visit Treyarch for a tour? And also, there's Peter in this map. You'll see a little bit in this footage if Peter McCain is in this, and I think you'll be quite happy with that. Can you visit Treyarch for a tour? I don't think it's as simple as that. The security in Treyarch is ridiculously tight. You can't just stroll in. It's not as simple as that, unfortunately. If only it was, right? But they are a business. They are making games. Stuff needs to be kept under wraps. We've got Beatles with a $2. Will the first hit of the Gobblegum machine still be free after Chronicles release? So I think around the time of the release of Chronicles, that's when they're going to introduce that. So you will actually be able to hit it for free, which is amazing. We've only had that once in the entirety of BO3. Beatles. Yeah, oh yeah, we just read that out. There we go. And we've got Go Packers with a $2 in Super Chat. Do the Zetsubone Shima Easter egg to unlock Mob of the Dead's Promise Crew. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, unfortunately. That's not the way it works. It's a Pack-a-Punch, so there's not a Pack-a-Punch machine, but you can Pack-a-Punch if you have a Gobblegum. And I don't know what the camo will look like, but it will look probably just like the one out of the Giant or Doris or something crazy like that. We'll just have to see what happens. God damn it! Why does this happen every time I try and click to see you guys? I don't know. What are you guys thinking, though, of this gameplay? You liking the look of SHI NO NUMA? Have they done a good remaster, or are you a tiny bit disappointed? I think that this is a beautiful remaster. The thing is, this map's very subtle. It's very subtle, and I mean, just look at some of the detailing of the like different grass patches they have around the map, the trees, the shadows, the lighting. Like Jason explained in an interview very recently that some of the technology they have available nowadays to make this stuff look good, like specific bits of lighting where it can hit certain objects and you can have certain shadows and lights beaming everywhere. It's crazy. Now to ask, is Peter McCain in this? There you go, dudes. Like I asked, does that look like Peter McCain to you? Because to me, it doesn't quite look like Peter McCain, but it's the most detailed Peter McCain we've ever had. So we're probably not going to get this again. And they probably will never explain why he was in the Revelations trailer, but he is hanging there quite nicely in the 1.0 universe. Gobblegums broke zombies. I mean, if you don't like Gobblegums, then you don't have to use them. You don't have to use them, dudes. There are quite a few Gobblegum machines around the map, but there's not... I don't think it changes the experience too much. If you want an easy experience, you can go ahead and use them. If you want that classic World at War feel, then just don't pick them up. Just don't use them. We've got Dino Hunter with a $20 super chat. My boy! Donations today have been incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hey, first time, hope this helps. Love the vids, bro. It really does. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much as always. Literally just tuning into the videos is enough, but you giving me donations is so humbling. Thank you so much. I feel very grateful that you even wanted to go ahead and do that. We've got TNT Killer with that $2. Hey John, I can't wait for these classic maps. As an OG Zombies player who played the originals when I was 14, I missed those maps where the main objective was to survive. I love main Easter eggs and all, but nothing beats these survival classics. They really don't. I'm going to have so much fun going back to these and just seeing how long you can survive, because Black Ops 3 is a really different sort of game compared to what these maps were originally on. And I just realized there's no pack-a-punch machine, so you can pack-a-punch definitely. I'm not sure if you can double pap. You could probably double pack-a-punch if you had the right gobblegum, but I don't know if there's one that does that. So this could be a map where you don't have the effects of double pap. That would be quite interesting. Really cool. We've got Connor with that $2. Sorry if you already addressed this, but does wall power work? Yes, it does. Wall power works as well as crate power. So you can pack-a-punch on this map, but there isn't a pack-a-punch machine. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. Does that break SHI NO NUMA? Does that ruin it for you guys? Or is that something which, you know, is nice, but, you know, it's not something which you're overly that fussed about? Is the MP40 a wall weapon on Kino still? I don't know, and I can't answer that till tomorrow, because that's when we'll be showing Kino. And I know you guys are really hyped for Kino, and I am as well, because it's such a classic Black Ops 1 map. Is a telephone Easter egg in this like a World at War? Yes, it is. I activate at the start of the gameplay, so you can hear, oh, that classic Easter egg. Still sends shivers down my spine even now. When does the community challenge start? So apparently it's starting either today or Monday or Tuesday. I mean, as soon as we learn, I'll be sure to update you guys with a video on the channel. Bullet boost, yeah, so bullet boost will work. But doesn't that pack-a-punch it just for a little bit? I swear that's just for a minute. That's not for like the entirety of your game. Did they fix the Wonder Waffle? I feel like they have. I mean, we didn't get enough time to test if it has been fixed. But to me, it felt different. It felt different to the giant one. It looked visually the same, but it felt different. Is there an Easter egg, like, on Kino de Toe? No. What's the best staffs? Very much up to personal opinion, my dude, so I can't possibly comment on that. Really want to use the PPSH? Well, if you liked it in Gorod Crovy, you're going to love it in this map, because it's back in its full entirety. And there we go. Like I said, do you like trouts? I like a certain trout. He's watching, and there he is. There's quite a few of them, actually. If you got some offspring here, just chilling, lying on the ground there. But yeah, there is so much that they've done to this map. The lighting, the sounds, like I said earlier, when we get to the end of the stream, I will play the gameplay in its entirety without me talking, so you can hear the sound effects of, like, the zombies rising out of the water. Like, you can hear, like, puddles of, like, just gloopy water, just glugging. Like, you know when you've drained a bath, and you hear the glugs just before the water goes down the drain? That's exactly what the zombies sound like when they're spawning out. And you saw in the trailer, the, like, zombies' arms rising out of the water. It's just so sick. Is there PhD flopper? No, there isn't, my friends. There is no PhD flopper, I'm afraid. Not today. What's your best impression? Oh, dudes, we're going to answer just zombie questions today. But if you are enjoying this and you are loving the look of SHI NO NUMA and you're excited for Zombie Chronicles, feel free to drop a thumbs up on the video. We've got nearly 3,000 of you guys in. I know we can absolutely smash that thumbs up. And if you are enjoying the early coverage and you're excited to see Kino to Toten tomorrow, let me get a gauge of how excited you are in the comments and by hitting the thumbs up. Is the PPSH on the map? Of course it is. The PPSH. Look, there it is. Oh, yeah. Boom. I answered your question right there. PPSH is indeed inside the map, my friends. It is. It is beautiful. I do believe, though, did they have claymores in this map? Because I feel like right by the flogger trap, there used to be claymores, but I don't know if they are there or not. We've got Cyrus. Don't know what all of you are talking about. The remasters are already out on the World at War iPhone version with Bluetooth co-op. Rip them on PC, yeah. So that iPhone version of SHI NO NUMA, they've got like the little Peter McCain grave Easter egg. I wish they had that in this, but unfortunately they don't. They don't have like any mad major Easter eggs. Just some radios and little nods to Division 9, which is cool. Really, really cool. Any other questions? Do feel free to hit me up, dudes. I'm here all day. How'd you get it so early? Oh, jeez, I thought something crazy happened there. Yeah, so I managed to play it early at Treyarch. They invited me to their studios to play the DLC early and give you coverage for you guys. So, massive thank you to Treyarch and Activision for hooking me up, giving me the flights and hotels so I could stay in California, go to their studios and record for you guys, which is awesome. I can't wait for Kino. It's my fave. Yeah, Kino to Toten. I'm excited to show you Kino. I'm excited to see the reaction to everyone because you saw a tiny bit in the trailer yesterday and that was just beautiful. Yeah, Bouncing Betties were on the wall. That was it, Bouncing Betty. I don't know if they've returned or not. I didn't see anything on the wall. They need to put Bouncing Betties in. They didn't put Spike Moors in Shangri-La, which I was really disappointed with, so they got to put in Bouncing Betties. But for those wondering, is the phone Easter egg in? Yes. Got Michael Gagliano with a $1 Canadian dollar donation. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that a lot. Awesome. What is the Pack-a-Punch camo? I honestly don't know. I know Pizza's doing a myth-bust thing later where you'll get to see what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like. I'm honestly curious to see what it looks like, to be honest. And yeah, the Ray Gun Mark II is in this map, dudes. It's in every single Zombie Chronicles map. And for those complaining, because I've seen a lot of people, you know, that are really upset about there not being enough old weapons. They don't like the BO3 weapons in the box. Now, that's a fair statement. There is some guns which I wish they didn't bring back, but we do have quite a few old guns returning, so it's not the end of the world. And we have the Ray Gun Mark II in every single map. Like, I don't think people realise how big of a deal it is having the Ray Gun Mark II in every single map. And this is Black Ops 3, where we've never seen it before. It's mental. Let's see, we got another donation in from EFO with the $2. Hey John, good job on your videos and streams lately. Keep up the good work. Maybe sometime we can play together. EFO is my in-game name. Which map will you be playing first and when you're doing high round attempts? Origins will be the first map, then it'll be Moon, then Ascension and Shangri-La. And then we'll be playing all the others. And we'll just be going again and again and again. High round attempts, challenges, 2 boxes, first rooms, Easter egg speed runs, no revive challenges. It's going to be amazing, dudes. I absolutely cannot wait for Tuesday. It can't come. It just can't come soon enough. Kino to Toten is tomorrow's map. Yeah, for those wondering, Kino to Toten is the map that you're all going to be seeing on tomorrow's live stream. So, this number needs to rise, dudes. I know you guys are excited to see Kino. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that, be the first people in the world to see Kino to Toten, hit that subscribe button, dudes. That would be absolutely amazing of you. Can 4 players get the Ray Gun Mark II? I honestly don't know. Pat keeps saying it, but I've not seen any proof of it. I never managed to get more. I've played games on Origins where someone got the Ray Gun Mark II and the Ray Gun, as in one player had one player had the other. I couldn't get either. So I feel like, just like normal, if one person got the Ray Gun, no one else can get it. That's just my opinion. What happens if Peter McCain falls and you touch him? The game will restart, just like it always did. Is there an MG42 on this map? Unfortunately not, my dudes. What guns are unique to this map? So I think the Wonder Waffle is only on this map. I'm pretty sure the Wonder Waffle... Is it? Wait, I'm not too sure actually. It could be on some other World at War maps. I feel it could be on Baruch as well, but... Yeah, since the Winter Tower's been replaced, I think the Wonder Waffle is on Baruch, but it's not on Kino. I can tell you that now. Something else is on Kino. We've got TNT Killer at 2. Do you think they'll update the Giant by adding the Ray Gun Mark II since it's one of the classics? I hope they do. New guns just really like spice things up and make the gameplay a lot more fresher. But I don't know, because it's quite a big deal, actually, to change and add new weapons into maps. As weird as it sounds. Do you think it should have been included in the Season Pass? No, because Season Pass covered 4 DLCs in 2016. This isn't counted as a 5th DLC, according to Treyarch. It's something additional. It's not DLC 5 in their eyes. I don't know why. But, I mean, it's 8 remasters. It's $30. It's like $3 per map. I know it's not the best price in the world. It is quite expensive, but if you think about the amount of content you're getting, in my opinion, it's not a bad price. It could be worse. That's what I'm thinking. And it's 8 remastered maps. It's pretty damn sick. When is it released on Xbox? So this is out May 16th on PS4, and it should be out a month later on Xbox and PC. But the date has not been revealed yet, so I have no idea.
After all we've been through.
We've got Mr. T Sexify. Is that Lex in disguise? I have no idea. But he donates a $2 saying, why don't you have Electric Cherry? And why don't you have it on the other remasters, even though you use Perkaholic? I guess they didn't decide to include Electric Cherry in these. It's weird, because Electric Cherry was invented in Mob of the Dead. Widow's Wine wasn't until Black Ops 3. But maybe, for story purposes, Electric Cherry really did start in Mob of the Dead, and that's why they don't have it in the others. I don't really know. Talking about first room challenge, will you do more with Noah? Of course we will. Yeah, we will. We definitely will. Did you ask Jason why they didn't add the M1911 or Colt? No, we didn't. But I guess just for continuity, they're going to keep the MR6 as that starting pistol. But I do have an interview of Jason Blundell. We asked some very juicy questions. Stuff about Mob of the Dead. Stuff about the future. Stuff about Revelation ciphers. You're going to want to make sure you don't miss out on that. And again, more content for you guys. You just need to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You're going to be missing out on some great stuff. Let's see what else you guys are saying. It's confirmed to be May 19th in Xbox One. I think you're talking about DLC 2 for IW. That comes out May 19th. But this comes out May 16th on PS4 first. Is there only 5 perks you can choose to buy on the map? Yes, there is. Bootlegger wall buy? I don't think there is a bootlegger wall buy. If there was, I didn't see it. There we go. Peter McCain, boys. Hanging, shitting like a villain. Do you think this version is easier than the older one? No. Because the older one's the most easiest version Treyarch will ever make. Because it's 24 zombies per round. I mean, there's only the 4 simple perks. No pack-a-punch. But there's 24 zombies around. Like, it's so easy on World at War that it's just no contest. Yeah, you did see the PPSH in the box. I do get it and use it for about 2 minutes in this gameplay. So, I mean, that's always great, right? That's always great. Did you do a gameplay Kino? Yes, I have. That's coming out tomorrow. So, again, like I said, make sure you don't miss out. Because we'll have some Kino This Hurting gameplay coming your way tomorrow, dudes. I cannot wait to show you Kino. Oh, man, it's going to be so lit. So good. For Rook gameplay, that is going to be coming out on Sunday. And then we'll be finishing off with Nacked and Totem. And also, I'll be showing you guys a tour/vlog of Zombie Chronicles recording at Treyarch. So that's going to be great. See a lot of your favourite YouTubers, and of course, hopefully I'm one of them, in that video. So yeah, a lot of content to come, and then bam, DLC releases on Monday, so that's always exciting. Is the STG in the box? Yes, it is. It is. This looks amazing. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I will also want to say one thing as well. Live streams and YouTube, they decompress the video quality a lot. So what you're seeing right now is, of course, a good representation, but this only looks better when you actually get your hands on it when you play the DLC come Tuesday. Because YouTube, it compresses the video and makes the quality of it nowhere near as nice as what the raw file looks like. So it looks beautiful for me, it looks beautiful for you, but there will be a little bit of fuzziness. And that's just simply because the bitrate I'm streaming at is not the highest quality, but it's pretty damn high quality for 1080p 60, which I hope you guys are watching in as well to get the full quality. Is there a flamethrower? Not on this map, no. I don't think there is a flamethrower at all. I wish there was. Even if they brought the little Guard Crovey Dragon, that would be so lit, wouldn't it? That would be so sick. What if the under the map glitch still works for the Hellhounds? I tried it. Nope, doesn't work, dudes. It doesn't work. Treyarch could patch that a long time ago. How many maps have you played so far? I played all of them. I've played all 8 maps. That's why I'll be bringing you gameplay of every single map here on the channel early. We've already done Moon, which was Monday, Origins Tuesday, Ascension Wednesday, Shangri-La yesterday, and now SHI NO NUMA. And then we're going to be continuing on tomorrow with Kino the Toten, then Verrückt on Sunday, and then Nacked and Totem, with the Zombie series kicked off on Monday, dudes. Will there finally be solid pausing for split screen? If they have it in BO3 already, then they will for these maps, but I have no idea. Can you do Mooney's Throw without Call of the Dead? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, dudes. Will you make tutorials for these maps? Yes. It's going to be pretty difficult. I didn't record myself doing all the staffs and origins, which I'm really gutted about. But I will get those out at some point soon. What map is the flamethrower on? Don't think it's on any. Did you hear that scream? Very weird. Like I said, we'll be playing the gameplay one more time. Let's see how long we got. Got about 2 minutes on this, and then I'll replay the gameplay completely without any commentary. So you can hear all of the audio in its beautiful, crisp fullness. So you can hear all the sound effects they've added into these maps and the remastering they've done to all the sounds with all the guns, the footsteps, certain bits of map you're standing in. It's beautiful. No PhD flopper as well. I mean, I think it's quite clear by now. People know PhD flopper's not in this DLC. The slide's in here. It's a free hit down. It's Black Ops 3. Pack-a-Punch will be available if you use crate power or wall power to get yourself a Pack-a-Punch gun. It said Verrückt Sprinters returning. I don't know. I mean, Verrückt would be the best map to judge that on, but I mean, it's only round 12. The zombies are still quite slow. The one thing I will say is these World at War maps are so slow to play. Maybe it's because we got used to just how fast the maps usually play, but man, these maps are so slow. Round 12, it took me about 25 minutes to get to round 12. So like, you'd think it'd be easy using gobblegums to open the maps, get Perkaholic and all that. It actually only makes the game slower and the rounds slower because you're so beefed up, if that makes sense. Owen Wright with that £2 donation. Super chat, how many World at War weapons are there? I think about 3 or 4, not too many, but there's enough to tie us down. Efo, that sounds good, John. Can't wait to see your Easter egg video streams. Also, another question of mine, what's your favourite special weapon? I'm going to say the Thunder Gun. Thunder Gun, it just does what it says on the tin. It just blows the zombies away, quite literally. It's just amazing. Is the Skull and Sapri on this map? No. No, unfortunately. I think that would ruin the map if they did. Because the lore, it doesn't make sense for it. The island of Zetsubo no Shima, it makes sense. It really does. Adrian, if you pre-order Zombies Chronicles, what day can you play it? You can play it the moment it goes live on Tuesday, which will be 5 AM for the UK, midnight Eastern, 9 PM on the West Coast on Monday evening. Why don't you aim down sights? Because, you know, if I'm going for thumbnails, I want to get some nice shots of the guns, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to be going and replaying the gameplay one more time with full audio. No more face cams. You don't need to, you know, listen to my commentary and all that. But if you guys did enjoy, like I mentioned, let's get a big like spike going on. We've got 9,000 of you dudes in here, only 3,000 likes. If you did enjoy this, thumbs up would be massively appreciated. Make sure to subscribe tomorrow, Kino the Toten gameplay. So I'm going to go. See you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Hope this doesn't mess me up. I'm gonna blow a hole in their guts. Bus buckets! Ready to lose your limbs? I'm out of ammo! Come get some, freak bags. This is gonna jack those freak bags up. Get back in the grave! Slide and ride! Sweet! The Devil's Dogs. No match for the U.S. Marines. misfits! Kick ass! Heavy weaponry, a real man's toy. Really don't have time for this. I think its skull just hit next week! Double points! Points? Who's keeping score? Still fights better than Richtofen. Talks more sense, too. Oh yeah, those meat sacks are going down. Kaboom! Those freak bags. Those maggots are dead meat. This is gonna put their guts on the outside. It's time to kick some freak bag ass. Heavy weaponry, a real man's toy.